If you're stuck treating photography as a hobby, welcome to the club. Because I've been there myself, and I dare to say that every beginner photographer goes through this. I think it's totally normal because there are so many things to learn and it's very overwhelming. And I promise you that you can make it happen. Actually, what I studied was graphic design. Photography was my hobby, and now it's my entire business. So if I did it, you can do it too. And that's why in today's video, I'm gonna line up a very easy step-by-step for you to don't feel overwhelmed and be able to call yourself a professional photographer from today. Not from today, because you're gonna have to do a few things, but I'm gonna make it everything super easy for you to follow. So grab a pen and paper, because you're going to see that it's not as hard as it looks. I'm saying that right now, but it was very hard for me. But that's why I'm making this video, so you don't go through the things I had to go through when I was alone in London trying to make it happen. The first step I really want you to focus on is building your emotional and visual identity. This is super important, and I'm gonna tell you what it is. Basically, your photography style. What do you like the most shooting? It's going to take some time, okay? So don't worry about this. It took me years to find out my niche, and I still shoot within many niches, and that's totally fine, okay? So don't worry about that, but I want you to find your style. And if you don't know yet, I'm gonna explain how you can do it. Through Milanote or Pinterest, both free platforms, I'm going to put links below, you can create mood boards and start gathering photos you like from other photographers or content creators. In my situation, I realized that I was always liking moody photography, studio photography, people who was playing with lights a lot in the studio, and travel photography. So you start to collect ideas you like, and unconsciously, you are going to see the mood board or the photos you liked, and you are going to see a pattern. For me, it was moody photography. It was very clear. So without even realizing, probably you know already your style, because for sure you scroll through Instagram. We all do that. So you had to notice your pattern. What do you like the most? So when you like photos from other photographers, what do you like the most? And that's probably your style. And also emotion. People forget about this. Which emotion you want to create with your photos? You want people to feel happy when they see the photos, or feel like they want to go on holidays when they see your travel photography, or you want to shoot a studio photography very moody and you want to create a mysterious cinematic feeling in your photos. I love to do that with my studio photography. So you have to find out that photography is not just about photography technique and shooting whatever you find. It's about feeling what you like and creating what you like. That's the creative mind. So this is the most important part. Start creating mood boards. It's very easy and it's very fun as well, because you're gonna gather a lot of ideas. And after you have very clear the emotion and the visual identity you want for your brand, you have to create brand assets. This is very important because nowadays everyone is a photographer, right? So you have to differentiate yourself from others by looking professional. Branding is everything. The way you look, the way you dress. I mean, I'm exaggerating a little, but you know what I mean. And your assets online, the vibe of your website, the fonts you use, the colors you use, promo assets you use in your Instagram account. Everything has to be cohesive across platforms. Website, Instagram, whichever social media you use. And actually, it's very fun to do, because if you're a visual artist, aka a photographer, you're going to enjoy a lot doing your branding. I personally love branding. I studied graphic design, so it's very linked, everything together. But you don't need to be a graphic designer. There is a platform I introduced to you time ago, which is called design.com, and you can create any assets you want without graphic design skills. And it's incredible for photographers because they have so many assets for us, and you don't have to worry about graphic design or design anything yourself, even your logo. If you need a logo, you don't have to pay thousands to a graphic designer, okay? So go to design.com and you can put there what you want, for example, portrait photography, and you're gonna have thousands of logos to choose from, and you can choose corporate logos, minimalist logos, vintage logos, and you can see cute cameras as an icon as well. I love all the options you have there. And once you select the logo you like the most, you can customize it manually in a very simple way. And then when you save it, design.com, it's going to remember your branding and your logo. And when you create assets, it's going to give you suggestions that matches the logo you created. So it's very simple to create your branding nowadays, and you can create Instagram posts, Instagram promos, Instagram quotes, clothes, talking to your clients, everything beautifully branded with design.com. And today they are offering an 88% discount in your logo, okay, which is insane. So through the link below, you can check it out later if you like, but it's the only platform you need to create all your brand assets for your photography business. And apart from the brand assets, there is something we all struggle with the most when we start as a photographer. Tell me below, please, if this happens to you, which is finding your editing style. You have no idea how much I struggled through all my years as a beginner about finding my photography style. Also because I was shooting portrait photography, travel photography, lifestyle. For me, it was very hard to edit the photos the same way. It's like, how is it possible? How I can create the same cohesive style if I edit differently? Because a portrait photo is not asking me for the same edits as a landscape photo, for instance. So if you are stuck with your editing style like I used to be, that's totally normal. Be gentle with yourself because it takes time. Who would have told me now I would have my own Lightroom presets, which is crazy. Now I use always the same Lightroom presets for all my creative work. Portrait photography, street photography, fashion photography, I use the same presets. So I have a few of them because, as I told you, not all the photos ask for the same edits, but I made them in a way that they all look editorial. And even if you select different Lightroom presets from my packages, they all match with each other, the same aesthetic, because they are quite faded, kind of editorial. Some of them are quite muted and with blues in the shadows or very moody. So even if you choose a different Lightroom preset for one portrait and another one for landscape, the fit is going to be cohesive. I'm going to link below in the description of the video all my Lightroom presets for you to see what I mean. They are very different, but they go with each other, and that's why I created them. That way I can apply one for travel, one for portrait, and they still match with each other. I honestly think they are going to help you a lot if you have no clue about color grading. To start with, it's very good because you start with something, and then you can always tweak my preset to make it your own. I'm super proud of them, so of course, you're going to have them linked in all my videos. But finding your editing style takes a while, so please don't rush it because this is totally normal. It took me many years, I would say. And once your editing and your visuals are aligned, it's time to bring that together online. Please stop telling me I don't want to be in social media. What the hell are you doing? It's 2025 and even social media, it's going to change a lot because of AI, which is freaking scary. I'm adapting and I'm gonna make videos about this because or you adapt to it or you are left behind. So I'm a geek about learning new things, so I'm learning everything I can to bring you better videos so we can all survive this scary era. But apart from being scary, it's full of opportunities as well, and we have to look at the bright side, okay? So coming back to social media, you have to be in social media. It's the best way to find clients because they find you right away. You can make yourself known and people can get to know you because you are posting stuff for them. I'm gonna tell you in a bit what I mean with this. But if you are online, people are going to discover you. If you are in your house and you are not in social media, unless you are doing paid ads, and I've never done this, nobody's gonna know you, and more if you are a beginner. Being in social media is not as scary as it looks. YouTube is scary. I still struggle to record, believe it or not, but you don't need to be on YouTube, even though it's very beneficial for you. I found so many clients because of YouTube, because many people watch my videos and they discover me and they know I live in Bali and I'm a photographer. So YouTube is incredible, but you don't have to be on YouTube, okay? The most basic app, Instagram. Love and hate with Instagram. A lot of hate with Instagram, I would say, because it's very frustrating that I have more than 25,000, I think I have 27,000 followers. You guys, basically, you all come from YouTube because you want to follow my life or my photography tips or my work. But the algorithm will show my post to 100 people because I can see it in analytics, which is incredibly annoying. It's like, I'm showing my work for free, I'm using my work for free on Instagram, and even not my audience can see it. So yeah, there is love and hate with Instagram, but unfortunately, we are all on Instagram. So we have to be on Instagram. All the companies are there, clients, hotels, companies. You have to be on Instagram, whether you like it or not. But to be honest, I don't focus about growing on Instagram, but I enjoy curating my own feed and creating nice visuals. I enjoy it. So focus on that and that's it. Don't care about likes or algorithm. But if you don't know what to post on Instagram, because this is the #1 mistake of every photographer, and I was doing it as well, now I don't care as much because I'm not talking to potential clients. I'm talking to you guys in general, or posting cute photos about my travels. I love doing that, so I don't mind anymore. But if you want to get clients, I have below a free PDF with 72 content ideas for you to share in your social media to attract clients. Because what we do when we start is posting for photographers. No, you have to talk to potential clients in your Instagram feed. So then they get to know you and they get to see how you work. You can post behind the scenes, quotes, promos, I don't know, maybe outfit ideas if you're a portrait photographer. You have to talk to them, not to photographers. Photographers are not going to pay you for your photography. Potential clients will. So grab that PDF, it's for free through my website, and you will never run out of ideas because there are 72 and then you can always repeat with different angles. So you will never run out of ideas, and this is the best way to find clients. Even if you don't have a following yet, you will grow slowly, and it's not about growing, it's about being discoverable in your town or area so clients can book you. So please, you have to use social media. And a very important step I don't want you to forget is making your brand feel alive. With AI, even more. You have to show your personality. You have to talk to your clients like you are talking to a friend. You have to show your personality through behind the scenes, how you work. Maybe you can share your thoughts about a photo shoot, for instance. You have to be human. Don't be robotic, putting a very generic caption or a quote or things like that. With AI, you have to show your personality even more because we are going to miss humanism a lot very soon. So show your personality, record behind the scenes of your photo shoots. Personality is branding as well. And it doesn't matter your quality is not good enough yet because people connect with people. Maybe your quality is very average, but you are super funny in your social media and you post behind the scenes and people sees you and they feel like they know you more. That's very good for me through my YouTube channel because I've been recognized a few times in Bali and it's like, wow, I can't believe like people in Bali recognize me because I don't consider myself like a big YouTube channel, but people come to me to say hello very excited and it makes me so happy because people feel like they know me a little bit, right? Through my YouTube videos. So you can do the same. And if you are an introvert, don't worry because I have a video, I'm gonna put it somewhere here, where I show you how you can grow your photography business even if you are an introvert. This is something not many people talk about, but I'm aware that if you are an introvert, it's a bit harder. But in that video, I give you the solutions, so you don't have an excuse to grow your photography business and your online presence, even if you are an introvert. And now that you have your photography brand on point, I want you to package it professionally. What do I mean with this? Have a professional website because Instagram is not your portfolio. I'm sorry to tell you. Instagram is very useful, but not as a portfolio. When you have a website, you get your professional domain and you get your professional email, no@gmail.com. That's so unprofessional. I receive so many emails like that and I'm like, I don't take seriously those emails because if a company don't have the budget to have a website and a personal domain, I don't feel they are very serious. Nowadays, it's very cheap to have a website and it's very affordable and you don't need graphic design skills. I don't mind which platform you use, but it's very simple and it doesn't have to be overwhelming. Many of you in the mentorships ask me, how many photos do I need for a portfolio? Less is more. Beginner mistake is adding so many photos there and it's very confusing because you are adding good photos and bad photos. And that's lowering your quality. With 5 photos is enough, very minimalistic, and then you will grow it. Don't wait till you feel you are ready to have a website because otherwise you will never make it. And apart from your website, I want you to create a media kit with your rates. Like you did with the assets, you can do this as well very beautifully with design.com. So everything matches, your invoices, your media kit, your social media assets, everything is going to be beautifully branded and people are going to trust you more. And I'm not going to carry on with this because I'm not going anywhere. I share weekly videos and you can ask me anything so I can keep creating more videos to help you. But for today, you have a lot of work already. Please don't overwhelm yourself. Go to the first step and focus on that. And go to the second one just when you finish the first one, because our first mistake is having a million ideas and wanting to do everything at the same time and nothing sticks, okay? Please grab the offer below with the 88% discount to create your logo and create your assets. You can check out also my Lightroom Presets if you need help with editing and subscribe to my channel if you didn't yet, and I will see you very soon. Mwah. Big love from Bali.